Sagittarius, how is my favorite wild pony of the zodiac? How are you feeling? I have good news. This month is going to be frisky and fabulous. You're going to go to the depths of pleasure and joy, potentially. I mean, obviously, you've got to follow through. You've got to dance with the rhythm of the transits. You've got to allow the music that the cosmos is playing surge through your soul and follow your instincts. But this month, there is the potential of great happiness. We have, right from the get-go, on May the 2nd, we have Venus, the planet of love and abundance, joining forces with Neptune for its stay in Aries, profound game changer. So you're getting, and great for you, because it's in your house of pleasure, creativity, joy, children, happiness, and Neptune's going to be there a long time. So all sorts of profound, delicious, exciting, uplifting, soul-soaring, spiritual path is on your way. It's going to be fabulous. And Venus is joining the party on May the 2nd to give you a little taster of what's to come. But it's really important that and only you can do this. You know, no one can make you do this. This got to come from you. That you commit to what brings you joy and what brings you pleasure and what brings you happiness. And I've got a hunch it's going to involve other people as well, particularly when Mercury is sextile Jupiter. I mean, yeah, lots of hermits can be on their own and be happy, but you are a herd animal. You're a Sagittarius. You're a wild pony. You need folk around you, the right people with the right vibration. And I think you're going to find them this month. And there may be, a new pony coming into your life as well. But because we have Mercury sextile Jupiter, there's just such positive, joyful experiences you're going to have, communicating, talking, bonding with people, and it's super exciting. And you may get let go very, very easily of people that try and stop you being joyful, try and corral you or fence you in, because that is not your vibe. That is not the way that you roll. And so this is all about finding the right people, experiencing pleasure. You're more creative this month, potentially than ever. There's a great flow coming through you. And along with that, there's a healing. So if anything stopped you really expressing your pleasure, your joy, your happiness, Mercury is joining forces with Chiron, and you're able to heal that and let go and recommit to yourself and say, do you know what? I really do value my creative flow. I value my happiness and my joy, and I can have that in my life. I'm entitled to it, and I can have it, and I'm going to commit to that. When Mercury enters Taurus, your energy shifts slightly, and you're thinking about changing patterns and habits. Whatever you do not be too self-critical, because it will ruin the vibe of all this other great stuff. And you are going through, after May the 10th, a time of changing things, shifting habits, twiddling with things, working really hard. But I want you to keep that joy in your heart when you do that. The full moon in Scorpio is giving you a real psychic revelation. There's something profound happening, unexpected and profound. And I want you to keep your heart open. Don't let anyone be critical to you, but equally, if somebody's saying something important, even if it hurts, if you know it's true, then do listen, because this is a month of messages for you. And we have a grand fire trine, which is great if you include the moon, which I do. We have Venus in Aries, trine Mars in Leo, trine Moon in Sagittarius. On May the 14th, trine Venus in Aries. You're going to go for it. Something very exciting you might plot and plan or get involved with. And you're like, rah, I'm so excited. You're like so enthusiastic. And you're being shoved in the right direction. Again, take care of the details, but the universe is helping you take care of the details. And, change any small thing that you need to change, and it will bring big results. With the sun entering Gemini, the focus of your energy from May the 20th is in your intimate relationships, partnerships, business partnerships, anything where you have one-to-one, and you want harmony with the people that you have one-to-one time with. With Venus trine Mars, if you are into passion and sensuality, wow, around May the 22nd, there is such a steamy time. Whether you're experiencing that on a soul level, a sensual level, whatever it is, you just feel this incredible union. And it's blissful, joyful. And again, you're so enthusiastic this month. And you are definitely like Tigger. You are bouncing around with joy in your heart and possibility. And that's interesting, actually, because one of the biggest things of this month is that Saturn is changing signs. Saturn is the planet of responsibility. It shows us that if we put the work in, we'll get the results. And for you, it's around pleasure and creativity. Initially, you might feel like, oh, what's going on? I have to obey some rules. I don't like it. But ultimately, if you do, basically create structure so that you can flow creatively and sensually and express joy, there has to be, according to Saturn, for the next 18 months, some structure to give you the freedom. I know you don't like necessarily the idea of any rules, but these rules will benefit you. If something feels like you're feeling restricted from doing what you want, really examine it to see if it's just that's just your natural rebellious response, or whether actually there's something you need to change to get long-term, many years of happiness. With Mercury in Gemini, you're having great communication with people. You are able to express yourself very fairly, very cleanly. People want to listen to you. You want to compromise. You understand the power of compromise. And it's fabulous news. And the new supermoon in Gemini, you can have a brand new cycle when it comes to your relationships. There will be endings and there will be beginnings, whether it's a literal ending and a literal beginning or just part of a cycle of growth in a relationship. Super powerful time. But it's about changing and it's about communicating. How do you communicate one-to-one? Do you feel that you do it well? Do you feel comfortable with it? I mean, I'll be honest with you. You are known for your bluntness. Sometimes you need to be a little bit more velvet glove, because you can say something, you don't mean any harm, but people can take it the wrong way because it's like the bald truth. So maybe this new supermoon is giving you an opportunity to obviously speak your truth, but to listen and speak gently, particularly when it comes to your one-to-one relationships. But there is deep magic in your one-to-one relationships this month. It's extraordinary. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul, time out where we can really spoil ourselves.
When someone comes online, I'm already there. Their energy straight away goes whoosh and the messages start.
We need happiness in our lives, we need joy, we need love, and these things shouldn't be so elusive. They should come to us as our birthright, and I want people to have that, to give them the ability to go directly to their dreams.
This work is incredible, it's joyful, it means so much that I'm able to give that gift to somebody.
I'll be looking at the obstacles in your life, but also the opportunities. I'd like to be the person that's going to straighten your crown for you.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them and gives some validations. So it was a psychic reading.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.